Hey you folks, post-apocalyptic EG here, and today we're playing 7 Days to Die. Alpha 21.1, build 16, I think is what that B16 up there means at the top right. 7 Days to Die is a rather strange post-apocalyptic zombie survival sandbox builder, horde, I think I said survival, tower defense. It's a bunch of game types kind of wrapped into one, and it's really interesting. I've actually played it quite a lot here on the channel, and I haven't played it in about a year, but I try to play it at least once a year. Obviously we're playing in October because it's spooky season, but it actually shares a lot in common with Minecraft in terms of game mechanics and stuff, so it's kind of convenient. Following up on my ill-fated Minecraft attempt at playing through. So what we're doing here at first is going through the motions of this little tutorial thing. And let me just like organize stuff. All right, now we need a bit more plant fiber, and I can craft a whole suit of plant fiber armor, I guess. So we got pants, gloves, cowboy hat, fiber shirt, and shoes. Oh, I just crafted a bunch of fiber pants. I'm not sure how I did that, but luckily you can just scrap stuff, so it's not a total waste of resources. Oh, I think I was just hovering over them instead of clicking them. All right, we're decked out now. So the guy looks a little bit doofy, but you know what? This is the Unity engine, and everything in this world is a voxel. I think it's a voxel, and it's destructible. So like this whole building, the ground, you could just dig a hole and build an underground base and stuff. There's a lot you can do here. The tutorial wants you to use a club, but I personally like using spears. And do I have enough for it? So I've been getting a lot of resources from picking them up off the ground, just like punching grass and stuff. But for stones and ore and things, you can break up these rocks. And then of course for wood, you can chop trees down. So I've been having some weird issues with the graphics in this one. This is my second attempt at trying to put together a video. My first attempt, I was actually streaming. So luckily it didn't actually go anywhere, because if you stream to YouTube and you don't mean to, you have to hit a button to actually like turn it on. So the feed didn't do anything. But when I tried it again, it was super laggy. I didn't know what was wrong. So I've restarted, and the frame rate is much better, but it's still not super great. You can see at the top left, that's Mango HUD. So remember how I was saying that everything is a block? So I built a building block for the tutorial, and you place it, and you can right click and upgrade this thing, and that's how you build and fortify your base. And if I had some iron, or it says concrete, I thought it was iron, but there's different ways of upgrading it, and this can go from wood to concrete, and you can barricade these window blocks with metal, or maybe it's just the doors with metal. But the building and fortification system is probably my favorite thing about the game. So we've completed the tutorial, and now it wants us to go to a trader, which is right over there. But first, let's go ahead and dig into this building. Hello? Anybody home? Oh. Wow. A weird thing about the way that the lights are rendered, I'm not really sure. Ouch. So I'm outside, and it's light, and it's like bright, I guess. So let me put this guy down. There you go. And you go inside and see it's still bright, and then it gets dark. And it looks really cool, but the transition is a little silly. So this is kind of the main thing that you do in the game, is you find these cool POIs. This is called the Clement Residence up at the top right. And you look for things to scavenge. Oh, wow, that was kind of creepy, wasn't it? I look back, there's a zombie. Whoa, jeez. So I'd say 7 Days is a bit of a horror game. It's bloody, so if you're squeamish around horror elements, it's probably not the best game for you. A problem I have early game is I want to loot everything, like coffee beans. What would I do with coffee beans? I don't think you can even make coffee until you spec into it. Ooh, a hoodie. That's a good find right there. We'll put that on. Yeah, there you go. And then you can just scrap it. I love that. I love it when games let you scrap items right there on the spot. Find some shoes, put them on. Scrap my old shoes. Some of the decor and design in these POI is very odd. Like, look how high the roof is. You can jump. It's like 3 blocks high, but perspective is weird. Alright, so we finished that place up. Let's head over to the trader. I think before I was talking about the graphics, right? There's just something uncanny about this game. Everything looks like plastic. It's a Unity game, so it's not going to look super great. Look at that up there. Like the way the light is casting on the trees, it doesn't even look believable. But then there's other things, like these shadows look pretty good. Honestly, the textures look pretty good too. Like, it's just a weird mishmash of really bad graphics and really good ones. I kind of wonder if there's a problem with the Linux build because I'm getting crummy frame rates, but my GPU, you can see at the top left, it's like barely been doing anything. 30%, 40%, and I'm getting 40 frames a second. That's terrible. So we made it to the trader. It's got a bunch of cool resources, but I don't think you can. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Trader Joe's. What does that say? Trader Joe's, no money back guarantee. So let's take a look at this place. It's pretty cool, but there's not much here. Some blueberries. You can't harvest them though. So that's all just for looks. Is there anything over here? Like, here's a barrel. We got gas. I don't need the gas though. We have forge ahead. That's actually a pretty good find. And clay soil. I'm not going to take that. Yeah, here we go. Rusted sedan. Anything good? Not really. Nah. Alright, we're wasting daylight. Let's go talk to this guy. Oh, what? It's locked? That's cool. So that's where Trader Joe lives? I like it. I wonder if you can get in there. Trader Joe's. Let's take a look. Whoa. This reminds me a little bit of like GTA's outfitting area. These mannequins and these clothing racks all over the place and stuff. Alright, Trader Joe. What do you got? You have any jobs? May I see your inventory? Oh, gee, I like barely read this because of the background. Can I put my torch away?
Thanks anyways.
This is a little bit better. What do we got? I don't. How much money do I have? Oh, I got nothing. Can I sell him anything? Yeah, I can sell him some junk. Okay. So a common and good strategy is just to build near the trader. That way you have somebody to sell to, you have somebody to get quests from, and kind of helps you level. And these areas usually aren't too dangerous. I'm trying to think of where this is. I'm not super familiar with this area. Information center. It just looks like a forest. Ah, yes. Tiled textures in the distance. That's great. I mean, this is an alpha game. For better and worse, I guess 7 Days is one of those alpha games that has been in early access basically since it started. And it's been around for a long time. And it looks basically the same as it did back when I played it, almost when I started the channel. It was that long ago. Oh boy, what did we find? I'm not familiar with this area at all. The frame rate is not good. Face the bears or drink for free. And what's this one? Bell's Bakery. Alright, that's one of the residents down. Pop's Pawn and Bell's Bakery with 3 skulls. Or 3 zombie heads. Whoa, what is this? Holy smoly. This might be curtains for me. Oh, I'm infected? What is going on? Wow, I am almost dead. What in the heck? Okay, this isn't a terribly dangerous area? What was this, a feral zombie? I have no idea where she came from or why she just came running at me like that. Now I'm kind of worried. I don't know what I'm going to do. Took some serious damage. I don't want to deal with him. I kind of know where I am. I think that if I go down that road, it'll take me to a town. And I'm kind of trying to head to that. There's a hospital I want to kind of see if we can hole up in. I need honey. That infection is going to kill me until I get honey, or unless I get honey. And my leg is sprained, so I can't really run very well. Wow. Oh, sweet, a level 2 stone axe. Okay. And we passed up on gas before. Blueberry seeds. I never really got into farming in this game. I'm not sure how it works. Hello. Most of the time, they're pretty easy to put down. I really don't know where that feral came from. I guess maybe I should have just run. Nice. Wait, do I have any bones? I have a bone. Okay. This'll do. That actually might have given me enough bones to make a bone knife. Yeah, it did. A bone knife is way better at skinning things than an axe. Okay, what do we got here? I remember this being a bookstore or something. What the heck has it changed into? Oh, it's a radio station. That's cool. I think it had 3 zombie heads, didn't it? I hope that doesn't mean a feral's gonna spawn. I will not survive if I get attacked like that again. See, in places like this, the graphics are really solid. This looks real. Could pass as real. And then you see like a tree like that and it just breaks the whole thing. But like I said, I think the uncanny nature of it... oh, okay, cool. I think the uncanny nature of it kind of adds to the horror factor. It's just weird. Guy's dead. We've got a looted... Uh-oh. We have a stripper. Whoa. Oh, this guy's trying to get out. Come on out, buddy. Whoa, just broke something. Oh, he's got friends. These are record execs. Get back down. Okay. Hopefully we can find some pills or something. Otherwise that infection is going to kill me. Well, actually, if we're heading towards the hospital, I'm sure the hospital will have stuff for us. Maybe we shouldn't worry too much. Uh-oh. Gotta make sure that I can handle myself. I've got an escape route. Pile of garbage. That goes downstairs. Alright. Come on out, lady. Why are there business execs with these strippers? The developers are trying to make a funny. Whoa, another one. Die. Knocked his head off. It's not like Project Zomboid where the power or the water goes out. It's just, I don't really think there's power or water. Oh, I just got hit. I do not need that. Let me just put that here. All right, come on in. Come on into the Thunderdome. Oh, they fell. Well, who hit me? What is going on here? I'm worried now. Just close those. You know, a cool thing about the 7 Days to Die community is there's a lot of really great YouTubers out there. And the one that I watch the most is Glock9. And he and other YouTubers like him are so good at this game, and I am terrible at it. Like, I am bad. It's day 1 and I was attacked by a feral and I'm basically almost dead. But these guys play on modes where they're like nomads and they're permadeath, or they can only use like one weapon or something. And they basically beat the whole game that way. And I'm like, how, man? This game is so hard. I'm finding a lot of locked doors and not much good. And it's 1600, so we gotta step on it. Because once nightfall, oh, I was afraid of that. Get away. Vultures are the worst. Managed to kill it though. I got a zombie coming. What were you working on up here, buddy? Mr. Boilerplate Man's coming too. Your boiler suit. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. See, I'm gonna die. Jeez, come on. Die already. There we go. If you didn't notice, the bodies aren't lootable. That's something they changed quite a long time ago, and they said it was for performance reasons. And I will say that back in the day, it used to lag super, super bad on horde nights. But when they made it so they weren't lootable, that kind of went away. Well, what do we have here? Is this going to drop into a death trap, or is there actually some good stuff down there? Let's see. A coffee maker with some murky water, which is not helpful. At least the door's unlocked. I woke up. Oh, man. What's in here? Closet. This stuff is really, really good to break down. Later on, you get a wrench that lets you disassemble stuff. And you get lots of iron and a lot of other good stuff from breaking it down. Can't see what I'm stabbing. Okay, that's 1. And that's 2. So what were we doing in here? Signing a record deal? Is this glass? Okay, cool. So I can get out through here. There's got to be something good back here. Oh, whoa, he just fell through the ceiling. Man, I got to get out of here. This was a mistake. Oh, uh-oh. I think I'm going to die. Yeah, I got to get out of here. Oh, I can't get back up. Okay. We're going to nerd pull it. Build 3 blocks. That should get us up. Who's hitting what? I gotta get out of here. Okay. We'll put that there. Hop up, put that there. Oh, am I hitting something on my head? Come on. I wonder if it'll let me cheese it. No. Alright, busted out the microphone. There we go. Now we can get out. We'll take those back. And that one will just stay there. Okay. So let's go find somewhere to call our home. This is a really cool neighborhood to go through. And we might come back here once we have better equipment. But I think my plan is to follow this road all the way to the city. It is at the other end of the road. And there's a hospital there that I want to live in. The hospital is really, really fun. And hopefully it'll keep me entertained, interested enough to keep this series going. I've been wanting to film this for like 2 or 3 days, and things kept coming up, so I'm happy to finally be doing it. I just hope that I stay interested in it. It's a really, really fun game, and I think that you guys will like it. So this is where I'm going to build my base, right here on the top of this bridge. This is a place I used to build a long time ago when I played, and it's pretty okay starting out. Alright, that's probably enough wood to build a base, so let's build a whole bunch of these. We're going to build a little square base on the top of the bridge there. In 7 days, the zombies run really fast at night. So notice how during the day, they're just kind of like shambling around. They're walking. They're pretty easy to hit, all things considered. At night, they like to run really, really fast. Not super fast, actually. Like you can outrun them, but it's not a super good situation to find yourself in. So this little square base will do, I think. I probably don't need to fortify this side too much. I honestly probably don't even need to build a roof for it. Like the main thing is to keep the zombies from touching you. So there's a dude down there. Well, they can just jump over if I don't build a roof, so I guess I will. Let's see about using a fence on the outside. It seems silly. All right, let's see. Yeah, it'll work. Haha. Well, kind of. I can't put it there because it's technically a square. And even though this side is right here, the rest of it's transparent. And it's actually taking up this spot right here. But I guess I'll just have to be careful and not walk right there. I don't know. And there we go. See? Doesn't it kind of look like Minecraft though? So I've got 2 health. And I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I was literally almost dead. But I am okay now. I picked up some rotting flesh somehow. Okay, so let's put our bedroll down. I can take pot shots at the zombies from up here. Where'd that guy go? Okay, it's 9 o'clock and I am still in really bad shape. I could use some eggs or something, just like something to cook. But I don't have a cooking pot or a grill or anything like that. So I think I might call it here. But first, let me show you the skill system. So 7 days has the skill or trait attribute maybe system. There's a lot of basic stuff you would expect to get out of the box that you don't, like healing factor, for example. You don't really self-heal, like you kind of do, I guess. I was at 2 and now I'm at 12. But healing factor of 1, so fast metabolism, you gain 1 health every 35 seconds with natural healing, and critical injuries heal faster. So this is like a must-have. I also like Spearmaster. I'm using a spear. And a cool thing about this is it lets you build stronger spears too, if I'm not mistaken. There it is. If you're playing solo, you kind of have to have Master Chef. So we get that one. And Miner 69er is a good one. So we'll do that too. All right, so that's the skill system. And that is going to be the starter build that we're going to use. And notice I'm getting 30 frames a second again. It goes from 50 to 30, and I am on medium graphics, I think. Like the preset is medium, yeah. So this is like really, shadow distance is low, reflected shadows, like this is really bad. Oh, I completely forgot to upgrade the base. Wow, that is really bad. So we've got plenty of wood. Let's go ahead and do this really fast. Oh, I leveled, that's cool. Get experience from upgrading stuff. Kind of a cheap and easy way of farming experience, huh? There we go. Now it's getting dark. I'm probably going to take that away, make it through the night. And this is... Wait, what do I need? You used to be able to upgrade this with iron. Is that not a thing anymore? I have iron. I don't know. I don't remember if I mentioned at the beginning, but this is a vanilla playthrough. So this is like vanilla rule set, no mods. This is just basic, average, everyday, 7 days to die. Unless something crazy happens, I'm just going to try to make it through the night. And we'll pick up episode 2 tomorrow, if I live, actually. I mean, I have 18 health. I am starving. My leg isn't going to be sprained anymore, but my infection's really bad, so I don't know how long we're going to last. Should we try to eat a sham sandwich? That actually might kill us. I don't know. Let's do it. Moldy sham sandwich. And we're okay. Cool. Okay, so we took a gamble with a moldy sandwich. And it seems like we're okay. All right, I'm going to take this down because the nighttime has officially started and I don't want to draw attention to us. I'm going to wrap it up here, folks. If you like 7 days... Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. See, this is what I'm talking about. Kind of left this open so that I could stab him. I don't know how he knew I was here. Dang, I can't quite reach him. There we go, he's gone. Oh, I forgot to upgrade the bottom part. I'm not making any more noise. I'm going to be lucky if I make it through the night. So... hopefully you will see me in episode 2 and not episode 1 Redux. Hopefully you'll see this video at all. I mean, like if I die and it totally sucks, I might just toss it. But hopefully I will see you in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.